Whose idea was this?
It's a little shaky.
Ready?
Go like a pro.
Feels good.
I know you're lying.
Hi, I'm Rich,
And I'm Kathy.
and we are creating a simple life here in the Adirondacks.
But simple doesn't mean easy.
So we're getting near the end of our use for this scaffolding, so we thought now might be a good idea to just give our final thoughts on this thing. Since we've had it for how many years? Like 4 years now? 3 years?
2021 we bought it.
So we made a few purchases on Facebook this week. One purchase was a 12-foot high scaffolding, and on Home Depot this goes for $1,121. We got it for $650. It's like brand new.
So we're just regular people who never used a scaffolding before.
Going on 4 years, and we've used it for a lot of different things.
Today we're going to talk about setting it up and taking it down. We're going to talk about the stability. We're going to talk about climbing up and down. And we're going to talk about a few of the things that we probably shouldn't have used it for or done with it, and not recommend, but why that led us to our final thoughts. So stay tuned.
The first time we set this up, I basically wanted to put it away.
Whose idea was this?
Oh my God. Long way up.
Alright. It's stronger than you think. It just moves around a bit.
We're building an unconventional green roof, dome-shaped home, and since we're on a tight budget and doing a lot of DIY, we knew a scaffolding was going to be necessary. However, never having used a scaffolding before, we were clueless as to how shaky it would feel on the second level. So we were able to borrow the larger blue MetalTech scaffolding from a friend. And that, of course, turned out to be a blessing in disguise because we actually used both of them to help raise the I-beams. At first, we were only using the lower level platform. However, with a deadline looming, it soon became necessary to go higher. Oh, and by the way, the blue scaffolding is also by MetalTech. It's a larger, stronger, bigger version of the yellow one, but also much more expensive.
You know, once you get used to a little bit of movement on this thing, it definitely is a very handy tool.
And then the second time was when we did the outside, like, siding and roofing, right?
Right. So we use that to build all the roofs across the front of the house and on the porch and on the parapet walls.
Getting the scaffolding set up today. So maybe we can get some of that roof up there built.
Trying to remember how it goes together.
The unit is pretty easy and straightforward to set up, but we won't bore you with the details of how to do it because there's plenty of videos out there you can watch, like we did.
So we watched a video on this, and yeah, it's supposed to be assembled by a certified OSHA personnel. Right? Yeah, representative, whatever.
I just want you to know
She's a little cockeyed.
that from this perspective, it doesn't look good. You just violated every OSHA rule.
Did I tell you that I'm OSHA certified? Hand me one of these things, will you?
That's not how you climb this,
I
though,
don't like
Rich.
going through the middle.
That's what it's for. This is not stable enough
The
to do
trap
that.
door doesn't stay up. It's important to hear that snapping sound. That sound right there.
It's a little shaky.
The railing is going to be something I want.
You really need to tie that with something. There's got to be a better way.
Yeah, I could do wire, I could do a zip tie.
I mean, what the heck did they think was going to happen?
I don't know if this is designed to be used this way, to be honest, but
What other way would it be used?
I don't know. I just got to learn to face my fears. And once I get my wobbly legs on here, it'll be good. Why you need an OSHA certified technician.
All right, and the third time we set it up was when we brought it in the house over the winter last year to start finishing the interior.
Here again.
Uh-huh. Just when you think all the scary stuff is over, there's more.
And we did a few little sketchy things with it, but
Which leads us to our disclaimer. We're sharing how we used it, but how we used it is definitely not the way that the directions and the manufacturer would recommend or want. So we're not recommending you do any of the things that we share in the video with you today. We're just sharing how we used it and what we did with it and what we think of it after all these years.
Let's talk about stability, because that's pretty much the most important reason for using a scaffolding instead of a ladder. And I'm not gonna lie, the higher you go, the more it shakes and squeaks.
I gotta somehow stand up.
That's sketchy. Don't hold on to that. That's not even tied down. Why do you even have that there? I can't watch. This is like pain. This is pain. That's not safe. Look at that. That looks totally sketchy.
Huh?
Nothing. But after using it for 3 years with and without the outriggers, all I can say is that it's way more stable than we ever would have believed if we didn't personally experience it. Of course, it was much less stable on the uneven ground outside, but we were able to level the wheels the best we could.
Let the games begin.
It was easy to climb up and down, no matter which way we chose.
Yeah, I get used to climbing around on this thing. That'll get you up there.
Don't.
I got the door.
Thank you.
And moving it was easy, even with someone on top.
Stop. Perfect.
I'm gonna jump. And when I jump, it'll take the weight off the scaffold and then you'll be able to inch it out.
No, that is the stupidest thing I ever heard.
Go ahead, ready, Jeff?
Yep.
All right, ready? Go.
Yep.
Do that again. Ready?
Yep.
A little more.
Hold on.
Set.
Go. Go.
Do it again.
How much room do you need?
I need another little bit more.
Ready?
Yep. I got it. That's good. Kathy's not here to help me today. She'll be back later. But she's here in spirit. I can hear her now telling me to be safe. I can still hear her voice in my head. Just can't get it out. That voice. I can hear her now.
It was always more stable when it was up against a wall or roof line. This scaffolding held 2 people when needed. Rich was able to use the circular saw and other tools while up there.
All right, plug me in. There you have it. Go, like a pro.
And it was so stable, Rich even used it to stabilize a sketchy roof ladder they built.
Kathy'd be happy. It's all about safety, right, Jeff? This is about as safe as it gets.
This is OSHA approved right here.
Oh yeah, she's gonna love it. Let the games begin. What could go wrong? What did we build, Jeff?
It looks like a railroad track.
What we built is some sort of sled. All you gotta do now is come up and hold this thing with your body weight, and I'm gonna go up there
This
and
scaffolding?
nail it. Feels good.
I know you're lying.
Get up here.
I'll
Your
get
body.
it.
We'll put you on this end of it. That way it doesn't move the scaffolding. I don't think it's gonna move. It's still sketchy. I don't like the sounds it's making. Step down onto that. Hold on to that slippery stuff. Get my hammer off of there. Here we go. Dude.
You like it?
No. This ain't bad.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
No. Are you gonna get off this thing while I'm sitting here?
No, just standing here. Go ahead.
All right, hang on a second. Yeah. Can I get it like that? Oh, that's easy.
That's easy.
Beautiful. I don't even think we damaged the roof.
And then Rich even modified it to make it better. And this time the only counterweight he had was me sitting on the bottom ledge because I still was afraid to climb to the top.
Here I come.
How you doing up there, Kathy?
I don't like it, but I'm doing it. Almost done.
We definitely used the scaffolding in unconventional ways and did some seriously sketchy things that we absolutely do not recommend anyone else do.
Now there's a picture. Is this safe?
No. Totally unsafe.
Yeah, but it's working.
Watch those holes. See those holes? You don't need the foot of the ladder going through one of those holes. Scary.
But honestly, after 3 years, we can say, without a doubt, that we couldn't have done it without this MetalTech scaffolding. It's so sturdy that by the end of the 3 years, I was literally climbing up and down with very little fear.
This is no good.
That's definitely awkward. Let me back you up. Another use for the scaffolding.
I think I need to work on this scaffolding down here. Can I get it here safely?
Two by 10s stacked on top of each other here over the stairs.
I do have only one recommendation though. Get everything you need up there before climbing up or have someone on the ground to help. We really want to get rid of
That's scaffolding.
We want that out of the house. We're just so sick of it being in here. We love it, but we want it gone.
We really are getting near the end of using this. We only have to finish up some trim up here, stain the windows, trim the windows, trim the chimney, and hang a light over the dining room, and then we'll hopefully be putting this away for a long time.
I'm Rich,
And I'm Kathy,
and together we are creating a simpler life here in the Adirondacks.
and simple doesn't mean easy.
But we do what we have to do to make it work for us.
See you in the next video. Wow, honey, that was a long time coming.
Looks pretty, doesn't it?
It really does. Nice job. And for those of you who watch our channel regularly, we've been doing some framing. You won't believe how much we got done, and the electrician is coming.
Tonight.
Stay tuned for more.